fall break, we've decided to come to Italy, and we're beginning our trip in Florence. And while admittedly we did come primarily for the pizza, pasta, gelato, and wine, remember we're legal here, we also decided it might be worthy to see some sights. So we're waiting outside for the statue of David, and as you can see, it's a pretty popular tourist attraction. The streets are absolutely lined with people, and fortunately we're standing right at the front of the line.
But it looks like we're not going to have time, so it's okay. It's 463 steps to the top, so I think we'll just be content looking at it.
And instead we'll go get pizza. So I got a margarita pizza, and yes, this is all for me, and I'm not ashamed. It's pretty delicious, I'm not going to lie. It's great.
Okay, I got a calzone, and at first when it came out, it was like this long, and it looked way different than any calzone I've ever had before, but it's one of the best meals I've ever had in my life. So.
I got penne with pesto and there are huge chunks of tomato in it. It's a delightful meal in Florence, Italy. I'm very happy.
And I got the quattro stagioni pizza, which means the 4 seasons pizza, and it has ham, artichokes, olives, and mushrooms on it. We destroyed that pizza.
So, who wants gelato?
We did! Yeah. So it's time for course number 2, and I opted for a big chocolate chip gelato with chocolate hazelnut. Really healthy.
We are here in front of the Ponte Vecchio, meaning the old bridge, taking dangerous pictures over the Arno River.
So now we're in the Plaza of Michelangelo, overlooking the city of Florence, and we can see all of the main sights. Over there is the Ponte Vecchio, which is a beautiful bridge, and then right there is the Duomo, and the Uffizi Gallery, which is the famous art museum, and we also have the statue of David number 2 over there, and it's a beautiful day. It's a little windy, but yeah, the view is awesome, and we're having so much fun. So we just had a really, really large dinner,
And gelato.
but our day would not be complete without a cannoli. So
From Italy.
Yes. So we had dinner and dessert. We're having more dessert.
Course right here. And it's gonna be so
It's gonna be really good. And by the time I leave Italy, I'm gonna weigh at least 10 pounds more than I weighed when I got here. We're at the Trevi Fountain, and we're gonna throw coins in the water and make a wish.
So here we are in Rome's Pantheon, which was built in 126 AD to honor the Roman gods. Today, it's the world's largest unreinforced dome. So technically, all of us are risking our lives to come see this beautiful sight. And as you can see, lining the dome are Corinthian-style columns all around.
Now we're standing outside the Colosseum, which was built almost 2,000 years ago as a forum for gladiator fights and other public spectacles. Wait, speaking of forums, let's go to the Forum.
Behind me now is the Roman Forum, which was the center of ancient Roman civilization. Some of the buildings in the Forum date back to 500 BC. It's a really long time ago.
Italy and Vatican City. So I'm not sure which country I'm in right now, but it's pretty awesome. Border control clearly isn't very strong here because now I'm in Italy. Now I'm in Vatican City. Now I'm in Italy. Back in Vatican City.
Despite the name, Vatican City is actually a nation that lies in the center of Rome that gained independence in 1929.
Right outside the Vatican Museum, it was really awesome. We got to see the Sistine Chapel and a lot of other famous works by Michelangelo, Caravaggio, Raphael, and a lot more too. The line was really long, so if you're ever planning on visiting the Vatican Museum, I highly recommend making a reservation online. But it's definitely worth seeing. It's beautiful. And we're about to go to St. Peter's Basilica, so let's go.
Now I'm standing at the foot of St. Peter's Basilica, named after Peter the Apostle, who's buried directly underneath. The church is the largest Christian church in the world and is located in the heart of Vatican City. As you can see behind me, all of these many chairs are for people to come and watch Wednesday Mass as the Pope speaks right from St. Peter's Basilica for everyone to see.